Hi everyone, it's Amy with Cincy Chic, and I'm sitting here with Pat, who is a very loyal Krombholz jeweler client, and she's very happy with all of the jewelry that she's gotten throughout the years, and she has a really cool story to go along with why she's such a loyal client. So, Pat, when did you start to come to Krombholz?
Oh, I guess it started when I was about 11 years old.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you used to come in when it was Lee Krombholz who owns it now, his
grandfather
Mhm.
up at the Silverton store
Yeah.
in Deer Park.
And she used to come in when she was 11 years old, and she would look at the jewelry, and you were saying he'd put the handprints everywhere.
All over the place.
But he was always polite to her, and she did a lot of dreaming in those days, and now throughout the years, you got your engagement ring.
Yes, I got that. I got my 25th ring.
Yeah.
Wedding ring here. And
lots of things in between,
lots
too.
of things in between.
Yeah, and one of the neat things that you and I were talking about before the video, you said that your engagement ring, you actually married someone from the Niagara Falls area.
Yes.
And he knew about Krombholz Jewelers all the way from afar.
Yes,
So that's kind of a neat story to know that we've got Krombholz Jewelers is well known not only here in Cincinnati but also from afar. So, so how many pieces would you say that you own of Krombholz's?
Oh, goodness. I don't know. My husband's around here somewhere.
Yeah.
I better not. Oh, wow. And most of the ones he has actually, a lot of them he's made.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, if I had to say. Over 50 pieces or more. Yeah.
And you've actually recycled a lot of your pieces and made them new again.
Yes, I have. Lee has taken some of my jewelry and things that were like in a diamond ring and that, and turned them into a necklace and rings, earrings. The ones I have on, these little diamonds, he had done. Those were actually in a necklace.
Oh, really?
Diamond by the yard. And then we recycled that and made them with the little, casing around it. Yeah. And then I bought these up here, and we attached them to those earrings. So,
I love it. Yeah, it gave it a new, more fashionable twist to it.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you said that one of your favorite pieces is your necklace.
Yes, he made this.
He created that, designed that, and your ring for the 25th.
Yep.
Yeah. Man, you are just all Krombholzed out.
Oh, I know. I know. I love every bit of it, and I never worry about my pieces because I know I've gone to places and they said, "Oh, you must have got that at Krombholz."
Oh, really?
I have had that happen to me many a times.
Yep. He has a certain flair to his work, doesn't he?
Yes, he has a style, and so did his grandfather.
Yeah.
They're very particular about their diamonds, where they get them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so. And that's another thing that we were talking about too, is that how trustworthy Krombholz is, and that's something that if you're bringing in a piece with a lot of memories attached to it, or if you're buying something new, you want to be able to trust where it's coming from. And I think with the Krombholz is having such a tradition here in Cincinnati, and it being a family-owned business, it lends to why you are so loyal.
Oh yes, and you can leave. I don't care how expensive the piece of jewelry is that you leave here, you know it's in good hands.
Absolutely.
And it will not be a different piece when you get it home.
This is true. Absolutely.
So that's important.
Yeah, very true. Well, you heard it here from Pat and why she's a very loyal Krombholz jeweler client, and maybe you can be too. So thank you for your time, Pat.
You're welcome. Really neat thank you for having me.
Absolutely. It was really neat to learn your story, and learn more at krombholzjewelers.com. Bye.
Bye-bye.